guys, it's Steve. It's time for Axis Hobgoblin edition number 3. Okay, so I know that. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I know that I'm late. 1.5 weeks. It's not a good time, but this is for those guys who hope. If you guys didn't even enjoy Axis Hobgoblin edition number 3, here we go. It's your time. Got the review, and if you enjoyed this review and if you like the story, then you can go and buy this comic and really can enjoy, sit back in the bed or in the couch and enjoy the Christmas time reading this comic book, and the Marvel will be really thankful to you if you guys enjoy this after buying this. So does Hobgoblin have a face you can trust? Here we go with the review. I'm gonna do the review from SuperiorSpiderTalk.com, that's given by Chrise, and InfiniteComics.com, that's given by Thomas Crawford. So, and you can trust him to act like an altruistic hero, a self-serving do-gooder, or a heinous villain. Those were the unanswered questions going into the final issue of one of the year's most fun mini-series. Unfortunately, Axis Hobgoblin 3 doesn't provide a satisfying closure and lacked a lot of the elements that made the first two issues so enjoyable. This issue was all about Surprise, the Swerve, and the Double Cross, which have been some of Roderick Kingsley's most defining characteristics in recent years. He belongs in the ranks of Dr. Doom and Nick Fury when it comes to escaping apparent death by using a decoy. Writer Kevin Shinick packs in more twists than a wrestling pay-per-view. Missile Mate strikes down Hobgoblin, who was only a hologram. Queen Cat double crosses Kingsley only onto later triple cross Missile Mate. That's really insane. Kingsley turns on his Hob heroes, or does he? Things are happening so fast that by the time it's over, the reader can be just as confused as the cops who are on the scene. This issue lacks all of the fun commentary on commons and capitalism that was packed into the first two episodes, but Shinick finds plenty of places for humor. A big highlight is the one-panel battle between the Goblin King's Sea-List army and Kingsley's Hob heroes. This may be the shortest group battle in Marvel history. Kingsley even mentions that it only lasted 17 seconds. You can tell these guys are truly Z-listers because they are actually apprehended by the police. So in French comics, they have written like, writer Kevin Shinick concludes the miniseries from the perspective of the new Missile Mate, one of Hobgoblin's Hob hero flunkies who dreams of selling out his boss in exchange for supervillain glory. MMs is our everyman, at least as much as somebody named Missile Mate can be providing us with a unique perspective on Rodriguez Kingsley's rise to New York's most beloved hero. Hobgoblin proves he's more than just Norman Osborn with a different color scheme, providing multiple twists that will shock, amaze, and amuse readers. On the amusing front, his use of holograms at one point is pretty amazing. It's just pretty, since artist Javier Rodriguez returns to coloring duties. This issue is rendering a projection of protagonist in a wonderful rainbow spectrum. So speaking of crazy Hobgoblin's nemesis, Phil Urich is also a deftly written, providing to be quite possibly the biggest closer in the Marvel Universe, outwitted at every turn by the man whose mantle he was supposed to have assumed. In comics produced by the Big Two, we always expect the hero to come out on top, but it's rare to see the villain so completely embarrassingly defeated on every level. In fact, it's part of what makes this comic stand out. That's cool, but normally you expect protagonists to suffer for their sins, but Kingsley's unpretendent arrogance seems to be completely justified at the end of the series, because so forget what you know about Eventines and forget that you forgot who Hobgoblin was. Axis Hobgoblin is a spiritual successor to superior foes of Spider-Man, striking the same balance of humor, intrigue, and comically senseless violence that will have folks reassessing the role of B-list Spider-Man villains plays in their lives. That's the thing. That's quite a different thing. It was also disappointing that Lily Hollister didn't even have more of a character defining moment in this issue. So hope you guys have enjoyed this review and this Christmas time. Yeah, it's getting really boring. In every video I'm saying just happy Christmas, happy Christmas. Okay, just followed it. And here we go with this one about the endings of this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you want to enjoy it more, you can buy this comic book and enjoy.